Today is something that we call here in Sweden the Long Friday, Långfredagen. And we're supposed to go to Amanda's mom and her husband for this Easter, but Alex got sick, as you saw in the previous video. So I'm just doing a quick visit to the studio and we got a package. Tilta waterproof jacket. Sony FX6 Tilta case. Tilta V-mount battery unit. A little bit short in the arms, but otherwise I like it. What do you think? It's good, but I'm personally a bigger fan of the läderpaj, as we say in Swedish. Now we're talking. Probably gonna be a great jacket to bring with you on trips and whenever you need something that is rainproof. Base plate, back plate, I guess, rods, side plate, a bunch of screws and cables. Thank you, Tilta. I appreciate that. Take a look at this. We got a new microphone, Sony FX6, and then my prime lot applied to that. This is sort of like my new talking head setup. Whenever I'm sitting here at the desk, just wanted to show you that. I recently posted a photo onto my Instagram where I sort of like wrote a little bit about resting and how it kind of affects me. Right now, I've been working as a full-time creator for around 4 years, and it's been one of the best career choices that I've ever done. And I'm going to keep on making videos for as long as I enjoy making videos, which I'm probably going to do for years upon years upon years. As long as YouTube is around, I'm going to be around because I love this stuff. But when it comes to resting and taking a break, that is something that I'm finding very hard to do. Mainly because whenever I'm hitting sort of like a deadline and then I'm done with something, I feel like I should already be doing the next thing. It's one of those things that I struggle with a whole lot because I want to be productive. I need to make another video. I need to make another reel. I need to make another project. I need to come up with a better idea. For me, it's one of those things that is both a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because whenever I'm doing something, I go all in, you know? I try to just push through and make the videos that I want to make and come up with something that I can make and whip together pretty fast. Then at the same time, whenever I try to rest, I can't because I just want to make something else. And I think that being on social media is one of the biggest culprits, at least for me. I don't know if you are experiencing the same thing, but I feel like when I'm watching all the great creators creating stuff, I feel obligated to actually go to the studio, or obligated. I would say that I feel that I have to go to the studio. I have to make something. I have to make something new. And it's kind of one of those things that makes me want to use social media less because I don't want to be affected by that. And I've tried several times. I mean, like I made videos on how I'm skipping Instagram and that kind of stuff, but it's hard. It's very addictive. And there's so many people that I enjoy to follow that it makes it easy to just stay in touch. But that is also one of the things that I've sort of like realized, especially last year, that even though I've met a lot of great people throughout this journey and this thing that is YouTube, I very rarely actually spend time with them. Some people that I call my friends are people that I just meet whenever we're doing something together. And not saying that that is bad, because sometimes having friends that can work together is a great thing. Because, you know, me and Oscar, we've been doing the poker b-roll, we've been doing motorcycle videos, a bunch of different things that we can come up with. But we very seldom just sit down, have a few beers, and just enjoy the day as it comes upon us. Moving into this year and this summer especially, I'm starting to feel like I want to do that more. You know, I think it's good to sort of like take a step back, but I don't know how to. And I feel the reason that I want to share this is because I know that there might be someone that is doing the same thing, you know, working as a freelancer or doing your own business and struggling trying to make something work within your own entrepreneurship. The fact is that as I said, you know, I've been working as a full-time YouTuber for 4 years, and I never once has felt or have felt that I could take a step back and actually enjoy the fruits of my labor. I remember when I was heading back into the hospital for my blood clot, and initially they told me that it's fine, it's just a muscle rupture, you don't have to worry about it. And then I went back and then they said like, hey, you gotta head up to the emergency room now. Even then I was feeling that I had to do something because I couldn't rest. I couldn't be sick. I couldn't just be. And it sort of kicked me into hyperdrive when I was feeling well and pushed me to make the vlogs. And it's very strange how running your own business can also be dragging you down. I'm not saying that I'm feeling bad right now, because I'm very honored to be in this place. I'm very humbled to be able to make videos, but it's also one of the things that I want to talk about and say that it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to feel the anxiety of not doing anything and just accept the fact that you're not going to do anything. I went into this year by launching my Final Cut Pro course, and there's been so many of you that has purchased that, and I'm so incredibly grateful. I can't explain enough. And then I said to myself, you know what? I'm not gonna take any more sponsorship deals. I don't want to have any sort of musts that I need to do. And then we got sponsorship piling up, and it's kind of hard to say no to money, right? Because everyone was talking about the recession, everyone's talking about, oh, everything is going down right now. So I said yes to everything, and then I felt so incredibly stressed and so bad in a way when I was working on all those things that I pushed it towards the end of the deadline. I didn't want to finish the videos until the very end of when I needed to finish those videos. And that made me feel like when I was done with all the videos that I needed to make, it's like, it felt like someone was popping a balloon. It's like, and all the energy kind of just disappeared. The fun thing though is that, you know, I was shooting the music video together with Dead by April, and that was a really fun project. It's gonna be on the main channel if you want to see that. Even though I was sick, I made that video because I initially felt that I want to make that video, and the entire process of making it was fun, just because it was my choice of something that I wanted to do and not someone telling me that, you know, this is what we want. I think right now, when I'm looking forward, I don't have anything planned whatsoever. There's no sponsored videos. There's no having to do anything except for sort of like a yearly deal together with one of my brand partners, and I love making their integrations into my videos. But other than that, I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing planned for the future. And I think that it's scary, incredibly scary, but it's also necessary. And I feel like spending time together with friends without having to just work, and especially with my family, is something that I'm looking forward to. And that's also where I'm, you know, just enjoying these vlogs, because I make them. There's no one telling me to do them. And having an outlet like that, it's great. But yeah, thank you for watching, I guess. Hope you're doing fine wherever you are in the world. Take care.